Welcome to my channel, Passport Geeks. My name is Robert Walker, and today I am talking about my partner and I, first time travel in a luxury business class flight on Haneda Airlines. These seats are called the room. We arrived to Kennedy Airport in a New York warm, crisp morning to head to Haneda Airlines. The Haneda Airlines customs section was very simple and easier than other airline check-ins. When you're on a business flight, you will have an exclusive lounge for your airline flight that coach guests aren't allowed to visit. This lounge in particular for Haneda Airlines is called the Horizons T7. When you have lounge access, you usually have a buffet of food and luxury resting areas that's complete with Wi-Fi and a myriad of outlets. The Horizon is no exception. Even though the Kennedy's Horizon Lounge isn't as luxe as Tokyo's Horizons, the Kennedy's is still luxe nonetheless. As you can see, there's such an array of food, drinks, fruits, and vegetables to snack on. From salads, chicken, beef, fish, and candy desserts, the Haneda Lounge has a well-rounded of choices of great food selections. There's even a selection of spirits, alcohol, to make your trip a little more comforting. Also, it has a killer waiting room. Now we are about to aboard. As a business class rider, you are first to aboard the plane before any of the coach riders. As we are boarding the plane, I realized how large the business section is on Haneda Airlines. When we first arrived to our seats, called the room, we were shocked at how luxurious it is. Our seating areas were huge. The room has so much leg and arm space, and the seat is equipped with plenty of storage compartments and a great number of outlets. By the way, that's my beautiful partner saying hello. We had to fill out forms on our flight so our trip could be cleared through foreign customs when we arrived to Japan. On the flight, I discovered a care pack, but I will explain in the video later. It's lunchtime. The next moment, we received a menu right away for our amazing stewardess. They had a great selection of dishes which comes with our business class flight. You'll see the rounds of food dishes throughout this video. Right now I'm showing you the remote for the entertainment screen of my room seat. It's attached with a cord so you won't misplace it anywhere, and it's pretty easy to hold. This remote is very simple and direct to use. It's better than the usual touchscreens on the other airlines that I've experienced. Discovering what's in the room, there is so much storage space to keep your items in for you to sit comfortably. As you see, I'm opening up a small mini cabinet which holds all of your items that you carried on this flight. The mini cabinet also has a mirror to check yourself out, and quite a few outlets if your cell phone, computer, or anything else needs charging. One of my favorite features of the room are the automatic sliding partitions. It really gives you the luxury privacy of elite status like no other flight that I've experienced. The room also has a separating partition between you and your neighbor. We, my partner and I, used it to check in on each other and sometimes entertain each other. Right now you're seeing the controls of an automatic seat recliner. As the seat is in its normal position, it already gives you so much leg room space. But You can also change your roomy seat into a bed. Just hit the controls and you're on your way to dreamland. All else needed is a lullaby. Just check it out. Of course, the room is designed and built with table access. You can see it's magically drawn out when needed. The table folds out into a big size that will accommodate to any meal that is placed on it. And believe me, we had many meals on this table. Now for the main star event of an ANA airline flight, the food. You get your choices of American or Japanese dishes. What you see here is a Japanese-style chicken dish that was absolutely delicious. This was for breakfast. I chose a Japanese shrimp salad dish which was light and satisfying to start the day. Olive oil, seasonings, and soft-baked bread accompanied with this dish as well. For dinner, I picked up an American dish that was chicken smothered in mushrooms, one of my favorites, along with string beans and more soft-baked breads. And for a late-night snack, of course we had to enjoy the ANA Airlines ramen noodles. Of course, it was some of the best ramen noodles that I've ever had so far. We're in business class, and fortunately for us, as a business class rider, we can order ramen noodles and any other edible goodies as many times throughout our flight as we wish. Talk about luxury. The next morning, I chose a charcuterie-ish dish with cheeses, breads, and some type of jelly fruit edibles, neighbored by a fruit bowl and delicious warm muffins. This is a Japanese-style breakfast, by the way. Another little edible surprise is that ANA Airlines has its own chocolate cacao candy. Me as a chocolate lover, I could not resist. We got to Tokyo safely with ANA Airlines and we enjoyed 4 weeks of Japan. It was such a magical and educational trip. The culture, the food, and the entertainment was fascinating and enthralling. When they tell you that Japan is living in the year 2050, I can tell you when we were there, it definitely has truth to it. Subscribe to our channel and you'll see in future videos our experiencing that truth in Japan. Now it's time to head back to Haneda Airport to take our flight back to New York on ANA Airlines. Haneda Airport is amazing, easy to check in, and runs much smoother than Kennedy Airport in New York. It's absolutely clean, just like Japan itself. Of course, if Haneda is that spectacular, the business lounge for ANA would be amazing also. The ANA Lounge is clean, huge, comforting, luxurious, contemporary, and majorly convenient for laptop, cell phone, and other electronic needs. The design is warm and fashionable, feng shui styled for the immediate feeling of comfort and relaxation while waiting for your luxury flight. With a great view at all angles to see the view of outside of the airport. Right now you see a whole business room access area that is equipped with desk, printer, fax, and Wi-Fi. We see now why they have a business class, because there are tons of people traveling doing business. And ANA Airlines fully accommodate the business class. Also, in the ANA Lounge, we are heading to an area that's a little more private. This area is the smoking room. You could either have privacy, take a nap, or get your smoking addiction satisfied. The rooms are cozy, private, and serene. You can kick up your feet and let your hair down in these spaces as an ANA Airlines business class flyer. If you're traveling with little ones, the ANA Airlines Lounge has that all taken care of. There's a kids' room that is filled with toys, games, and a big screen TV so children can watch their favorite kids show and animations. As you can see, the lounge has a beverage and buffet style dining area. We were there for breakfast. There's quite a few Japanese and Western dishes to choose from. Eggs, fruits, bacon, salads, and all types of danishes were available. To tell you the truth, compared to other buffets that we've had, this breakfast buffet was just okay, but fulfilling. This lounge also has unlimited coffees, teas, and juices, and even spirits, alcohol, to make your day a little more quenchy. But what was most unique was the restrooms. They also had full-on showers. My favorite part of the buffet area is the noodle bar. The noodle bar has authentically made various noodles to prepare for request. This one's a definite go-to if you're dining in the ANA Airlines Lounge at Haneda Airport. The lounge is decorated with a lot of warm monotone colors to create a calm and contemporary feel. There are a significant number of seats available for you to use. While this lounge is pretty large and spacious, it does service a very large number of passengers, which I think inherently dilutes the value of this lounge. I found the food lounge options and quality okay, but not super impressive. Now it's time to board on our flight back to New York. We took the same business class flight as we did heading to Tokyo from New York. The room is just as luxe and amazing as our original flight, especially with my partner in tow. But the one thing that I did mention earlier, but not elaborate on, is the care pack. Now for the details. You get a full headset for your screen watching on the flight. You are also given the Ettinger of London Care Pack. That's a complimentary from ANA Airlines. As you can see, modeling from my gorgeous assistant, the beautiful dusk orange pack is beautifully designed and made of quality. With the opening of the bag, you'll have quite a few items that are available for you. Here's an extra bag if you have any extras to carry from the flight from Japan. There's also a Vita lotion and lip balm for your disposal from ANA Airlines. I apologize with my fascination with the automatic partitions. I love interacting with my partner. I can't mention it enough. There are so many outlets at your disposal. Heading back to New York, it was still breakfast time. Because we've just had breakfast from the lounge, I ordered a little light dish. This dish is called the washuku. It provides water shield and yam conger eel sushi, Japanese omelet with fish paste and corn cheese with dried young sardines, seared Spanish mackerel salad style with ponzu dressing. For dinner, the main dish is braised pork belly with potato sauce, grilled alfonso with salted rice, malt steamed rice, miso soup, and Japanese pickles served with koshu haraki. I think I pronounced it, but I may be wrong. Also accompanied with this dish. And for the healthiest dessert, I ordered yogurt, fruit, and cheeses. Also, another luxury of flying business class on the ANA Airlines, after eating your first order on the menu, you can order unlimited food at any time at your request. Now it's bedtime. Now we're using the room for what it's made for. Nighty night until the early morn when we arrive back to the Big Apple. This is our final meal, breakfast. We wake up to before we are dropped off at the JFK airport. This 14-hour flight costs $11,000 each way per person. It's a pretty penny, but it's such an enjoyable, comfy, and accommodating flight that you'll barely even notice the time went by. Thank you so much for joining us on our experience on Haneda Airlines in our Japan Luxury series. Like and subscribe to see more future videos on our 4-week luxury stay in Japan. So many adventures we spent all over Japan and an experience we had we want to just share with only you. So many tips and places we went to that you can learn from if you're planning a trip to Japan. Just watch our videos and you'll have a great start. It was amazing and magical. Until next time, sayonara.